이게 가끔씩 뻥 나더라고요, 마이크가. 하두님은 한국 분이랑 지금 하고 계시던데. 와, 예찬들이 그분도 엄청 잘 치시더라고요. 식사는 하셨어요? 논란 데뷔전. 아, 이 사람 거의 나랑 비슷하네.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another
그럼
edition
이기는 거
of
아니에요?
baseball on the show. It'll be
뽕승
Diamond Dynasty
축하드려요.
action this evening between
아.
South Korea and
이 기세를
Phoenix.
벌어서 한 판 더 하셔야죠. 부럽네요. 스쿼드 보고 쫄았나 보다.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
헬릭스 97 89 86 81. 네, 그럼 이기는 거 아니에요? 안 받아줘서 나갔으면? 790 86 81.
Korea, the left fielder, Craig Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
안타다.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the
아,
play
그래도
for
잘
the first out of
쫓아가네요.
the inning.
Batting second,
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Dave
790
Now the pitch. Temperature here at game
아,
time, a
이번 시즌
comfortable
처음.
75 degrees
아.
tonight.
몇 점대 시작인 거예요, 그럼?
And he fouls this one off.
한 700대 시작하시는 건가?
Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher,
네,
one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as
그럼
you
17일
can.
만날 수도
There aren't too
있었구나.
many guys that
아쉽다.
do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Pitch on the way. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
17일 만날 수도 있었군요. 어? 알았어.
Now
Oh,
one
oh.
hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Scorched to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time and a
에이,
salvage
그런 게
return.
어딨어요? 더 재밌게 즐기면 되죠. 서로 매너 있게 할 거 아니에요.
And there you see
이
Jacoby
사람도 한국 사람
Ellsbury as
같다,
he'll
왠지.
lead things off here in the home half of the first.
미인네요.
fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
At the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio's got it, one away.
첫 데뷔전인데 왠지 한국 분 같아요, 느낌이.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a
Oh.
pitch inside, and
아,
that got him.
뭐야.
Striding into the box, Doug Gotai. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Go time.
First delivery to him on the way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder
아,
as he takes it
독보타기예요?
in for the second
아, 못
out.
봤어요. 역시 한국분 맞구나.
Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He
매너
takes his
게임해요.
first cuts in this one
아,
with a
빠른
man
잘
at
친다.
first and 2 away. Ryan sets. Here's the delivery. Oh, and look out as this
뭐야,
runs in
쟤
and
왜
gets
저래?
it. The second man he's plunked in
아,
this
나
one.
진짜 미치겠네.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rollins on second. Walker at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball swung
역시
on and
놀라.
missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Blue.
Leading off for the Blues, the center fielder, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag.
이게 빠르네.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, Roger Hornsby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
끝까지 보고.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
아, 여기 홈런 잘 나오는
Ready to
구장이구나.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
스위치 랭커들이 많이 하는 구장이네요.
Now the pitch.
아,
Still looking
코너
for our
좋다.
first hit in the ball game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Strike
아,
3
들어왔어.
called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The catcher Jorge Posada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lined hard toward right center. Blue is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second
아,
out.
놀이동산이랑 여기
So bases are
두
empty
군데다
here with
홈런이
2
좀 잘
gone,
나오는
and
편이더라고요.
that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Ryan has his target. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Count 2-2.
아, 그쵸?
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
저는 같이 내기는 게 좋은 것 같아요. 제가 잘 못 치니까.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
그래도 매너 좋으시네요.
First
이게
delivery to him on the way.
That counts that.
얼추 PCI인데 잘 쫓아가는 것 같죠?
The 1-0.
빠르네.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's
Oh,
going to
아깝다.
land foul. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
네, 그냥
2-2
펠릭스예요.
count.
빨갱이 아니에요. 그냥 구육.
Now here's the pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt.
살았다.
Posada
나이스.
gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first
네,
despite
사랑해요,
going down on
96.
strikes.
Batting eighth,
Now to play, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hernandez readies the 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. That's popped up. Jones into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in his zone
아,
like that,
이렇게
it could work for
스윙이네.
him.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses there. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-2. Swung on and missed strike three. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Craig Biggio.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it
아,
up on the
무려.
right side of the infield.
또
Bellinger
공을
has got it,
놓치고
and
있네.
his side is retired.
나오는 부분을 안 보고 있어.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air now, out to right field. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's
PCI
one
위로
gone.
옮긴 것 같은데.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ellsbury is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
아, 저 퍼펙트 치네.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled off. This is flared out towards second. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
아,
Digging in for his
홈런스입니다.
second
또
at
포타기네.
bat, Doug Gotay, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
네, 스윙을 위로 붙여야죠.
Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That one catches
좋았어.
the edge of the zone, called the strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
그러게요.
Mendez readies another 0-2.
그래서 그런지 매너가 좋으세요.
2 strikes.
여태까지 뭐 비매너 하신 게 없다. 들게 모드입니다. 이건 져도 돼요.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
가볍게 툭툭 치고 있어요.
The bat, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising
느려.
eyebrows to boot.
And he struck him out.
The bat, number 0.
실버 투사 생각하고
First pitch coming. Here it is. Blue started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind
아,
0-2 now.
킹모션이 적응이 안 되네.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
He takes strike 3
들어왔어.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
패턴이 없으신데.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a
안 돼.
long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
야, 얼린데 넘어갔어.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. A swing and lift.
힘으로 밀어붙일 것.
To the left and out of play.
아깝군요.
A strikeout victim in his first try. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he offers it the circle change, and
네,
this is
킬링
0-1.
보고 오세요.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Jorge Posada hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Posada moving to his left. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Walker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and in for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
아, 매너 좋으시다. 재밌네요. 제가 못 쳐서 그렇지.
So here now's the
하여튼요.
pitcher, Nolan Ryan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
You froze him on the fastball there. Nolan Ryan becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up.
아, 이것도
Rollins is
있네.
under it, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last
역시
half of the inning,
타격이네.
and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blue is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Doug Gotai. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
이제 따라오시네.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the
Ah,
back
이렇게
end of this
하는데,
game.
또.
Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Blue. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
1안타가 뭐니? 1안타가.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
빨라.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. It was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
타이어 슬럼프 벗어난 듯 하더니 어제
Last half of
F1을
the 7th
했더니
here,
또
and next
타격이
will be the
그대로네.
switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And look
뭐야, 팔
out.
맞았어?
That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
아, 홈런 한 방이 아쉽네요.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
아, 패턴을 읽을 있네.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
롤란한테 미안한 걸.
ready for another shot now. Felix Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Felix Hernandez.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Now the 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down.
아, 짜증.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Jones is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. 0-for-2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Doug Gotai. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Go.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Kenny Lofton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
졌다.
Make the catch, and
매너
with that, the
좋으시네.
ball game is
축하드립니다.
over.
아, 이 타격감 어쩔 거야.
Can you imagine
한명 한 방울 잡네.
pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bears took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Felix Hernandez is credited with the win. Nolan Ryan struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
아 진짜 못했네. 이란타가 웬 말이냐.